life isn't a race, but from the time we get here, we're all on the clock. But if you're a runner, time is always of the essence, especially on race day.
I remember thinking thoughts of, I'll do my best. Will I get a personal best? Probably not at this stage of my life.
When Michael Bohonos laced him up October 13th for the 8K distance of the Royal Victoria Marathon, it was no big deal. He's 68. He loves this stuff.
I remember getting out of my car going, it's a great day for a race, locking my car door, and then that was it. I woke up 3 days later at the Royal Jubilee Hospital.
He doesn't know exactly where it happened, only that it was near Ogden Point. Michael had a massive heart attack, and when he hit the ground, the real race against the clock began. While we can't overstate the importance of immediate action, here's an understatement.
I was at the right place with the right people at the right time.
Course marshals alerted the volunteer bike crew med students who began CPR. A cardiologist with paddles showed up immediately with St. John's ambulance.
Initial efforts from the bike crew were very important. The initial efforts of others arriving also really important, but ultimately this person needed to get to the hospital.
BC Ambulance got him there. He was put in a medically induced coma for 3 days at Royal Jubilee Hospital.
I got a phone call from Jubilee saying that he'd had a heart attack and he was there.
Most people wouldn't know exactly what that means. Louise, though, was a cardiac nurse for 40 years at Royal Jubilee Hospital. She knew that each passing second could mean worst-case scenario.
Worst-case scenario, to me, would be him surviving this happening, but not being who he was anymore.
But after they woke Michael up, against all odds, he was still the same Michael. And Louise should know.
We're high school sweethearts.
And still are, thanks to a medical miracle.
And I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that he's still here beside me.
10 people are the reason Michael is beside her, and tonight they're being honored with a BC Emergency Health Services commendation letter and challenge coin. Michael and Louise will be there to say thank you face to face.
And I'm looking forward to actually saying it to them.
It should be known Michael is a little different.
There are things that now I'm probably taking for granted, and not anymore.
And he's actually listening to some of the things I've been trying to tell him for a long time.
Oh my God, it is a miracle.
As for running, well, that's down the road, and there'll be time for that.